Hi everybody, welcome to today's game. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. So this is how the hosts line up today. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Sad Kolasinac starts with Juan Fran in the fullback positions. And these are the three forwards who'll look to provide the goals.
And we can have a look now at the starting lineup for the visiting team.
Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is the lone striker today.
It's with Mahrez. Juan Fran. And Herrera.
Onto the attack now. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball.
And here's the shot.
Another goal-scoring moment from a serial scorer, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Douglas Costa. And it's with Gullit.
Bale. Neymar. That's a wonderful tackle.
Sometimes players think they can get away with an early foul, but he hasn't got away with this one. Well, the player's not happy about the yellow card. It's a burden for him, of course, for the rest of the game now. And he's booked early on.
Yeah, he's saying, well, it's my first challenge, my first tackle, but the ref's not having any of it.
Rather sloppy there, Rashford.
Gareth Bale.
Neymar. And Herrera.
Here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa.
The equaliser here.
And Ibrahimovic. Very nearly a goal. It's hit the bar and it's back in play. That was a puff-out-your-cheeks moment and, phew, got away with it.
Ruud Gullit. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
And there's the cutback. Great hands.
It's a good place to win the ball here. Ruud Gullit. Well, that's easy. And snapped up by Hugo Lloris.
Song.
Good vision here.
Intercepted well. Cleared it well. Song. And that clearly is a goal kick. Douglas Costa. Cleared away, well away from goal. Rashford has given it away. Here's Alexandro. Rafael Varane. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa.
To Neymar. Got his laces behind that one.
Took his eye off the ball, but not a bad effort.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
He's looked for Ibrahimovic, but it was well away from the Swedish striker. How about that, Alan?
Son! Son! Kept out by Thibaut Courtois.
Rafael Varane. Alexandro. That's Gullit in possession here.
Bale. It's a good cross. That's cleared out of play. It'll be a corner. In goes the corner. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. That's going to be a free kick. Son. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Room for the cross. Put in from the wide area. Well, they kept up the pressure, didn't they? But it's finally been stopped now. Douglas Costa. On to Ibrahimovic. Neymar. And he takes it on. Maybe a bit of a sighter, but it was a strong effort.
I have seen him score from those kind of distances.
Juan Ferran. And Herrera. Now this looks promising. Referee. And now the shot! Oh, it's one for the cameras, really. A diving save, and the ball stays in his gloves. Neymar. It's a very good interception. Comes to get it to feet. He's come rather deep to do that. Aubameyang with a lovely pass. Oh, it's a great goal! Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Bale. Neymar. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Able to cut that out. Half-time now. Time now for the second half to start. Neymar. It's with Mahrez. Quick change of possession here. Here's Douglas Costa. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Gareth Bale. Trying to turn over the play here. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
That was a good...
Slipping it through. Douglas Costa. That's the way to win the ball back. Son. Rafael Varane. Arias. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. That would be a throw. They've got the ball back by that interception. He could cross it from here. Aubameyang. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Some options now for the pass. Gullit. Now Ibrahimovic. Rashford. Mahrez. Got the tackle in. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw though. Juan Ferran. Now Mahrez. Lost his marker cleverly. Crossed in towards Rashford. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. Arias. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Gets his foot in there. And the offside stops the play. Flag went up. Referee blew. Untidy work. Gareth Bale. Bale. That wasn't a very good tackle, but the referee has seen that they've kept the ball, and they'll be pleased to play on.
Well, it will be a throw-in. Here's Alexandro. Ibrahimovic. He's had a go.
The shot gets blocked.
We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection.
Not had much to cheer about, but doing the best.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic could have halved the deficit there.
No, that's when you need your front man to be nice and composed and to be clinical, and he just wasn't that from close in.
Not a good challenge by the defender.
Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Riyad Mahrez.
He can lay it off to the supporting player.
And to Herrera.
Neymar. Gareth Bale. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Jeff, I knew you'd know what was going on down there.
Arias.
Free kick given by the ref. The referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now.
Here's Douglas Costa. And it's with Gullit. Great touch on the ball.
So, in behind the defenders.
Rashford.
Now, here is a chance. Where did the shot go?
Well, he has the brush of an artist about him, Riyad Mahrez. And another masterpiece.
One team really on their game today. The other very off-colour.
Here's Alexandro. And that'll be a throw. Alexandro. A misjudgment from Alexandro. Eric Bailly.
Here's the shot from distance.
Tried his luck from a long way out. But the goalkeeper very comfortable in dealing with it.
And Herrera. Good vision. Mahrez, the man responsible. Rashford. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop. Well, the fans went mad when the keeper pulled off that stop. Nobody expected him to be able to do it. Incredible.
Neymar.
Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Threads it through. Aubameyang. Referee's not going to like that one. Well, decisive refereeing here. He reached for the card straight away at that offence.
Well, you could argue he's been a bit harsh there. Maybe another ref would have just had...
Full on the frame of the goal. And that's gone out of harm's way for a goal kick. Read that well with the interception. Gullit. It's a very good interception. Mahrez. Shots on here.
Well, that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that.
It is an occupational hazard for goalkeepers. When you have a bad day, this is what happens.
Yeah, quite right, and he's going to get absolutely hammered in the press tomorrow. You can see that coming.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. He's got his shot off now.
Such a range of goals from Aubameyang, but he loves getting into scoring positions.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. Well, we're down to the last minute here.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. And it's come to an end now as the ref... Short